Hello and welcome back to the Car Secrets channel, where today we're going to look at a Lexus Technical Service Bulletin number 0047-18. And what this bulletin talks about is an available navigation system software update that addresses a whole whack of different issues that your vehicle may be experiencing. So if you have a 2018 to 2020 ES, UX, LC, LS, NX, or RC, so the list is right here, and you're experiencing one of the issues we're going to look at below, then there's a good chance that this software update will fix it. Now, there is a note here so that this bulletin applies to 2018 and 2019 models only if Service Bulletin 28-19 has been completed. And that's the bulletin that talks about installing the Apple CarPlay and Amazon Alexa capabilities on these earlier models. So they came with a phase 2 system that did not have those capabilities, and then there is an upgrade that can upgrade them to a phase 3 system. So if your vehicle does not have Amazon Alexa, Apple CarPlay, it would need to be upgraded first before this bulletin would apply. So let's look at some of the issues here that you may be experiencing. I'm not going to go over all of them, but you can see the list here and read for yourself. But some big ones are that, the navigation will reset while driving, shows the vehicle in the wrong location, CarPlay may not be working, audio does not resume after listening to a voicemail, etc., etc. So there no sound, right, when playing Spotify. So there's all kinds of problems that this update addresses. And here are some more of the issues here. So just depending on the version of software that you have, it may be experiencing different issues. So again, a big one here is display screen is frozen. That's a bad one, right? Because if your screen's frozen, you can't do anything. And often it will self-recover, but sometimes it will get to a point where it gets permanently frozen, and then you can't update the software anymore because you can't access the update screen. So you end up having to replace the head unit or navigation unit, which is not inexpensive, to say the least. Now, the time here is warranty time 0.3. These vehicles are all going to be out of warranty by now because it's only 4 years, and this is not a recall, it's a service bulletin. So don't be surprised when you go to the dealership and ask them to do this. They may charge you more than this because this time is really, really low. It's not the actual book time to do this repair. So let's take a look. So what the technician would do is based on, well, actually for all these models, it's the same file. So there are two files, one for the DCU, one's for the MEU. So they both need to be updated at the same time. So they would download it into a blank USB drive, start the engine, continue, connect the USB to the port. That's the USB having the updated software on it. Go to setup, software update, and check the version. So this is something you can do yourself. You don't need the USB plugged in. You just go into the software update menu and see what the current version is. If yours is older than 1071 for the audio and 1070 for the navigation, that means you could have this software updated. If yours is 1071 or above, that means this service bulletin does not apply. So in that case, there's nothing to update, and your issues are possibly caused by something else, or maybe there's just another update coming out in the future that the manufacturer hasn't come up with yet, because they do these updates fairly regularly. So for the dealership, if they see that it needs updating, they would continue, select update software, press OK, agree to terms and conditions, and then do not turn off the engine while the vehicle is running. That's important because if you do, you may crash the update, and that would require a new head unit or media entertainment unit replacement. And then when it's done, turn the engine off and on. It's going to continue to the next phase where it actually writes the software in. And at the end, they would just confirm that the current one says 1070, 1071, and that's it. So if you're experiencing one of these issues, then this software update may be the repair that you need. Hopefully this video was informative for you, and look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.